Hey, welcome back. Another day, another vlog. How are we, everyone? Hope you all had a fantastic day. Let me just adjust this for you a little bit. There you go, that's a bit better. Hey, there we are. Hope you're all well. Been a good day. Swimming day for Jack on Tuesday, so I get to take the lad, have a bit of a swim and get him up to date with his swimming. As an Australian with so much water around us, it's an essential part of living, and pretty much everyone knows how to swim, otherwise we'd have a lot more deaths. So it's really good to get the young'uns out there and go for a swim and get him up to date. He has a ball in there. Some things he likes, some things he doesn't like, but majority he's into getting in there and running amok amongst it with the other kids. And it's pretty awesome to see 6 or 7 little 2-year-old kids all trying to splash and swim around. It's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty awesome. Probably a good day for Dad. Then probably more of fun for him. It's probably a workout for him. But yeah, great fun for me to see him. It's awesome. Pretty cool. So yeah, so I had a good day of that. Then I did a bit of cooking this afternoon. Had a best mate come round, so we had a bit of a feed and caught up for a bit. So that was good. Just finished shooting the shit with him, I guess you could say. It's the Australian way of saying it. Have a bit of a chin wag. So it was pretty cool. Should be more of it. It's always good to catch up with mates and I guess talk a bit of rubbish, and every now and again, once you've had a few drinks, relive a few things. But yeah, just catch up and see how you are and see what's going on in each other's lives. It's always good. So yeah, good day all round. Yeah, usual stuff. Home with the family, can't beat it. It's pretty hard to knock having fun with the family. Let's get on with the news, shall we? It's a little bit down, I noticed today. I haven't really in-depthly jumped into it, but there's a fair few things I've taken notes down throughout the day. The new one wheel. If you haven't seen a one wheel, it's basically a skateboard with a big rubber tyre basically in the guts that's motorised. You balance, it's got a self-balancing mechanism. A few of the boys, Matty Hoppier does it, a couple of the big guys on YouTube use them. Off-road, on-road, good for travelling around. They get a decent range. Not sort of I guess a challenger to a boosted board, but not a boosted board as such. Boosted boards are more skateboard. This is more an off all-terrain type skateboard, I guess. They've got a new version out. It's only a little one, smaller version. I'm not sure on the range or anything, but $950 roughly US, which is a fairly big amount of money for a skateboard. Those booster boards can be pretty expensive, and a lot of the battery ones are at the moment. I'm sure they'll get cheaper down the road. But yeah, again, looks pretty good. From what I have seen, they are a pretty good board. They do some amazing things, and the guys that use them swear by them. They cruise around, they're videoing, they got cameras going, so like they're not falling off all the time. So yeah, look pretty good, something different. So if you're into those guys, definitely check out the new little one wheel pint, they call it. That's the brand, that's the model number, or model name, sorry. Pewdiepie. If you're on YouTube, you've heard of Pewdiepie. If you haven't, you need to look him up. He's the king of YouTube. Up until a couple of months ago, Indian music channel took over from him as the biggest subscriber base, over 100 million. He was on about 96 before they overtook him. He's now on 99, so he's gonna hit it. It's not gonna be long, maybe the next month or so. The way the Minecraft episodes have been going for him, I don't think it's gonna be too much longer. They've been fantastic, funny as hell. I've mentioned him a few times before. I think he's great. I reckon he's got just a fantastic charisma. And if you are on YouTube and you just want to switch off and have a bit of a laugh, definitely worth watching, and subscribe to the guy. He's the dude. He's really good. He doesn't do wrong by anyone. He's not a tool bag, not a I'm out there bling bling, I'm better than everyone, sort of what you can get on here. He's a pretty genuine sort of a dude, so check it out, because when he does hit 100 million, he's going to do a 12-hour live stream of Minecraft. If none of you know what Minecraft is, It's an old computer game. It's a computer game, but it's a very old block-style computer game. But you can create a world, you can fight, you got to eat, you get blah 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 blah, all that sort of stuff. And the way he plays it is pretty cool. He's done some pretty cool things in it, so definitely worth checking it out. So if you haven't subscribed to him, yeah, jump on board, subscribe. Hey, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe to anyone. Make sure you subscribe to me while you're watching this. Hit the bell as well. That's always helpful. That'll keep you updated when I've got a new vlog or if I'm doing a new video, which I'll hopefully have some coming out in the next week or so. So yeah, get over and check him out. Definitely worth it. If you've got a good sense of humour, definitely worthwhile checking him out. Really cool. So he's not far. He's on 99 million at the moment, which is, for an individual person, 99 million. He's probably 40 million in front of anyone else. So he's the king of YouTube. And yeah, for good reason. Definitely a cool dude. Check it out. On the same note of gaming, we heard about Ninja last week, moving to Mixer. Reports tonight, Dr. Disrespect, another big time, two-time world champion gamer, is also possibly looking at moving to Mixer as well from Twitch. So Twitch is, something's going on at Twitch. If the two big boys are looking at going, Twitch is doing something. There's something going on, even the management, the structure, the contracts, the payments, the monetary, something in the money side is not happening. For people to be leaving Twitch, it's very, very unusual. You sort of see one, if he wasn't happy and was looking, someone like Ninja, they could offer him a big amount of cash. I don't think Dr. Disrespect he talked about this last week in one of his videos, and he said, well, it'd have to be something more for me to go. The money itself, I don't think I'd be going. So now this week, he's looking at going. Something's going on in Twitch. So big news on the gaming front for you live streamers. Obviously, you get two of those big boys, you start getting a group going over to Mixer. That means Twitch is going to really, really hurt, and Mixer may become the new big boy. Anyway, that's one to keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for that for you gamers. Camera guys, film guys, creators, all of you guys out there watching, you know what I'm talking about. DJI needs no introduction. Drones, gimbals, all sorts of gear, robots, robot tanks. Well, let's not talk about the robot tank. That was a disaster. But we'll talk about they've got the new Ronin SC, the little baby one, and that. Now they've also got a new DJI Osmo Mobile 3, which is a little tiny, you can fit in your pocket. They had a photo of it sitting in your pocket. It's only $160 Australian, which is a really good price for a DJI product. It's got active track, sports mode, gesture control, quick roll. It's got inside the app where you can edit the video. It's got built-in transitions available, music available. So you can basically take your mobile phone, do a video, edit it all on the phone, and then upload it, which is pretty darn cool when you think about it. The cameras on phones are getting pretty awesome. I'm using the iPhone 10 here. This is the inside phone lens, so it's not the best picture. Obviously, there's no way for me to check the outside to use the good side, the 12 meg. If they had a decent lens, which they should have on the inside, or a little, as I said to them, a little screen on the outside, like the DJI little sports camera. Put another little screen on the outside. You wouldn't need this selfie camera, so you could use the good camera. That's what they should be doing, these phone companies. No one seems to listen. So yeah, you've got this little Osmo, full 3-axis gimbal, beautiful. You can do all those sports shots, everything like that with your phone. It's portable, you can chuck in your pocket. That makes a big difference. I think in photography as well as filming, it's all about being in the right place at the right time. Especially photography, some of my best shots have been, I haven't had a chance to go and get a camera, run off, shoot back to my room to go get a camera to come back to take a shot. When I've been out of work or whatever, in the mines or in the bush or whatever, you need to be ready. Even when I'm fishing, it's great to have that camera there, but it's not waterproof. You need to have it safe in a bag while you're traveling around in the boat, and then you've got to sort of either have it out ready. You can't have it out in the sun for too long, blah, 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 blah. So when you got something like this that's portable, you can put in your pocket, it'll fit straight on your phone, and you can go bang in and start filming it. That's a pretty big deal. That's a good idea. DJI, you've done well. There's a few of them around. I had one, worked not too bad. It was pretty good. It did a good job. DJI's obviously got a big, good name. They've got the good electronics in there, and all these app transitions and stuff like that. That's the big killer. Editing on the phone. I did a daily vlog, and I like to keep it raw. If I stuff up or make a mistake, you guys see it. That's me. It's who I am. I want you to know what I'm doing day to day. But having that ability to do that, if you're down watching your kids and they do a great goal, and you want to put some transitions in there and some speed it up and whatever like that, and then post it to your family on the thing because you're proud they've scored a winning goal or something in a soccer final, or hit the winning runs or kick the winning goal. That's pretty cool. So I think phones are going a long way. I think I said it in one of the comments I put on one of the things. I wouldn't be surprised if, with the amount of computer power you got in your phone compared to what's in a camera, why isn't there just a screw on for the lens? What about a phone? And the perfect one would have been the red phone, which was a total disaster. Why couldn't they, on the back of the phone, it's a normal cover, screw off the cover, and there's the sensor. There's a 1-inch sensor, screw on a EF mount lens, beautiful. Red camera. Portable, uploadable, lenses, 4K, blah, 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 bang. Correct me if I'm wrong, 10 years down the road, I'll find out if I'm a loony, but I think that's not a bad thing. If you could take the back of your phone and pick it up and just screw off a special cover, and then there's a 1-inch sensor on the back of your phone, screw on the lens. You got to carry a lens, but screw on that. Now I've got a 4K full phone that is now fully customizable 4K red camera. That's what Red should be doing. That's what they should have done. They're a camera company. You're not going to beat people at a phone game when you're a camera company, but you can beat people at a camera game with the phone. That's the next evolution. That's the only difference between my Canon M50 and my phone is the lens and the body that it screws onto. The technology, surely they can fit into the phone. Like these phones, there's more power in this than most of the space shuttles that went up. That went to the moon. It's ridiculous what's in a phone nowadays. So that's my pick. I think you'll see it like this DJI thing is fantastic. You put a gimbal on that, you've got a lens on it, it's a red, boom, you got 4K and you're filming with your phone with a lens screwed onto it, boom. Who needs a camera? Apple could really touch base here. All they need is to buy a sensor, the camera work, boom, they've already got all the camera work. Why stuff around with three epoxy little cameras? Put a mount on the back. 90% of the phones we've got to get covers on them anyway. No one cares really what they look like. I mean, you can have one, if you want a phone just for a phone to look fancy, that's great. But if you're a photographer that's looking for something portable, and you can build everything into one unit. Magic. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, so yeah, DJI, little portable Osmo Mobile 3, just came out. There's a heap of reviews just coming out. They're dropping as we speak. Get on, check it out. Definitely good for you guys that are portable. Young guys doing like your skateboard stuff and everything like that. Anything like that, great little gift for your budding photographer or movie maker for Christmas. $159 Australian. That's a pretty good price actually for a gimbal. It's pretty hard to beat for that brand, and I think you'll do yourself not many wrongs by getting that. Anyway, that's it for me for another day. Hope you've had a great day. It's Tuesday, we're going into Wednesday, midweek, hump day. Let's all have a good one. If I haven't seen you, I'll see you all tomorrow. So whatever you're doing, wherever you are, if you're having breakfast, lunch or dinner, going to work, coming home, or going out, I'll see you all tomorrow. See you guys.